If you want to feel calm under pressure, there's two main ways that I do this. Now, teaching men how to shift from sympathetic nervous system to parasympathetic nervous system, that's fight or flight to rest and digest, is one of the core skill sets that I had to repeat in my own life and in almost every single guy that I work with. So two of the techniques that I use specifically to practice under pressure nervous system calm. One, standard cold plunges. Any kind of cold exposure, even if you take your hand and you put it in ice water, it's so painful. The hand has incredibly sensitive receptors and it will simulate, for the most part, non-damaging pain, but a strong amount of pain. If you can breathe and slow down your exhales during that time, so instead of, you're going to go practice calming yourself down along to the exhale, at least a 6-second exhale while you're experiencing the pain of cold water. Or if you got full body plunges, that is going to make a huge difference in training your brain to trust your input instead of going to autopilot. But the second way is the way that high intensity combat veterans will have been taught. So things like Navy SEALs, Rangers, there's a technique where you focus your eyes. And I've talked about this other times in a video where the soft focus, where you're looking at the horizon, a soft focus will trigger parasympathetic nervous system. Because if you're kind of not focused on anything, your brain believes that you're relatively safe. Whereas if you laser focus on a detail, your brain will heighten your awareness in all areas, blood to the extremities, getting ready for fight or flight. So one of the ways that you can practice honing in your sense of calm while you're under pressure is laser focus on a specific point, whether that's the point of a pen, whether that's a spot on your hand, anything where you can laser focus on one singular point. You'll start to feel your eyes will try to defocus all the time. And that's trying to enter relaxation. And if you can force yourself to focus, refocus, find that point, then 6-second, at least exhale, go for 8-second, 10-second exhale. You're training for the mind over matter, your parasympathetic nervous system to take priority over your sympathetic nervous system. The more you practice slow breathing while simulating these kind of stressors, you will find more of a pause between stimulus and response. You know, when they say it's better to respond than to react, this is how you build up that buffer so that your nervous system waits to take your input before launching into fight or flight. Two methods: cold plunging or cold exposure, 6-second exhale, and laser focus on a point with your eyesight, and then slow your breathing down, 6-second at least exhale. Try it out.